So at the weekend just gone, I actually went on a little trip away, so I wasn't on social media, you know, I didn't know what was happening on the world of YouTube and TikTok and whatever else. So when I actually got home and started like planning my next few videos, I had no idea what's been happening. So you can imagine my shock when I found out that a YouTube prankster has done something bad. Yeah, I mean, who am I kidding? It was actually the least shocking thing I could have possibly seen. I mean, it seems like every single day a prankster does something fucked up at this point. And today's no different. In fact, the only difference here is that it's a different YouTube prankster doing something fucked up this time. It's actually a YouTuber called Calvelli, I believe. And he's actually uploaded this video here called Blindfolded Giveaway Prank. And he didn't put Gone Wrong in the title, which is quite surprising because this is one of them pranks where it definitely went wrong. I mean, it could never went right when you hear the concept. But before we get into the video itself, let's actually take a look at the TikTok that I first saw that made me aware of this situation.
It started out as a typical trip to Target Saturday for 8-year-old Gabe Lyles and his dad TJ.
Yeah, I mean, already you can see how bad this situation's gonna be because it involves pranking an 8-year-old. For some reason. Like, I really do think that these pranksters choose who they're gonna be fucking with very carefully, because you never see them, like, fucking with someone who's, like, this big, like, muscly bloke who looks like he could react really badly and end up hurting the other bloke. They mess on people who won't be able to do anything. Like an 8-year-old.
Said that they wanted to do a fill-a-cart challenge where we would be blindfolded. Within 30 seconds, whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
Yeah, I mean, you hear the concept right there, right? This prankster has went up to this dad and his son and said that, well, apparently said that he worked for Mr. Beast, but when we watch the video, he doesn't necessarily say that, but that doesn't make it any better, regardless if he said he worked for Mr. Beast or not, right? He went up to this dad and his son, said, put these blindfolds on, and anything that you can get into the shopping cart. God, shopping cart, fucking hell, I'm not American, what am I doing? God, I've really been brainwashed by the amount of videos I've done to Americans. I'm saying shopping cart now. I've never said that in my life. And I realize I'm going on a bit of a tangent right now, but when I was actually away at the weekend, I said parking lot, and I felt sick to my stomach, quite frankly. Nothing against the words that you Americans use. I realize the majority of people watching this video are American right now, so I'm not trying to offend you, but it really did make me think, wow, I actually spend 99% of my time listening to American dialect, and it's only a matter of time that I start saying y'all or fucking aluminum. So yeah, to my American viewers, it seems like I'm becoming one of you now, okay? I'm expecting my citizenship very soon. But yeah, getting back to the actual point of this video, the prankster says, anything you can get in the shopping cart, I'll buy for you, and then, spoiler alert, he doesn't.
So TJ and Gabe believed that the men were working with Mr. Beast. They both put on a blindfold and started filling their cart. And then TJ heard the men running away.
My heart sank, 100%. The very last thing in this world I want to do is hurt him.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams were coming true.
I mean, how are you pranking an 8-year-old? Especially like this. Making an 8-year-old kid really excited that he can get like a bunch of new toys from Walmart and all this stuff, and then you run away and now he's going to be really upset, and now the dad's going to feel like shit as well because his son's upset.
The men were not affiliated with Mr. Beast, and it was one comment in particular that upset TJ.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear them because he had to wear hearing aids, and they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge, because of the hearing loss.
I mean, look, if that's actually what this prankster said, then fuck him on all levels. In his video, he actually says that he didn't say this, and he tries showing, like, his footage as proof, but it's all cut up, so, I mean, I don't really understand how it's proof. So I guess we'll never know unless we do see the full uncut footage, if that conversation did even happen in the first place. But, I mean, like, would you put it past him at this point? But either way, let's actually take a look at the video itself. The blindfolded giveaway prank. I'm sure this is going to be great.
It's going to be in a quick video. Whatever you can fit into in this aisle right here, whatever you can fit into the cart, we'll pay for.
You ever heard of Mr. Beast?
No, you might have. We're kind of like Mr. Beast, not really though.
Okay, so they do mention Mr. Beast. He says, have you really heard of Mr. Beast? We're kind of like him, but not really though. So he hasn't said that he works for Mr. Beast, but he's mentioned it. You can see why this dad would be a bit confused by that, right? Maybe he's misheard, and maybe he really did think that this guy said he worked for Mr. Beast. He was mentioned. But like I said earlier, doesn't even fucking matter. They could have never mentioned Mr. Beast's name, and this still would be as fucked up as it is.
Thank you. Yeah, anything.
No.
So you're not lying.
Yes.
Watch it.
Wait, hold on. Dude, I feel so bad. The kid is so happy.
So you've acknowledged that this kid is really happy. So you now know that this is going to be fucking horrible for him when he finds out that this is just a complete lie. And you still went ahead with it. I mean, honestly, I'm losing faith on this website.
30 seconds. Grab anything, put it in this cart. Okay. Are you ready, Freddie? Yeah. Just hold on. Let's get that timer ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So they get him to do this challenge, or at least they think it's a challenge.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Uh-huh. 10 seconds. You got 20 more seconds.
I mean, come on. And yeah,
Go back.
they run away all giggling, because that's really funny. Like, did they really think that they would post this video and everyone would just be like, haha, that's so great, I'm gonna subscribe? I can't imagine one single person watching this and being like, oh yeah, great content, mate, I definitely want to see more of this.
That gave me a lot of adrenaline.
That gave me a lot of adrenaline. You know, something people usually say when they like skydive or something, you know, something really extreme. This bloke actually just pranked an 8-year-old and made him really happy, then really sad, and apparently that's given him adrenaline. You're so brave.
Started out as a typical trip to Target Saturday for 8-year-old and his dad TJ, until 3 men walked up and said they were working with the YouTuber Mr. Beast.
We're kind of like Mr. Beast, not really though.
So he goes and like tries to like debunk the fucking news station, and I mean, who cares if you didn't say Mr. Beast or not? You still made an 8-year-old really happy that he was gonna get a bunch of new toys and stuff, and then made him really upset because you lied to him. Like, who cares about the Mr. Beast bit?
My heart sank, 100%. The very last thing in this world I want to do is hurt him.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams were coming true.
The fact that they've actually, like, used this footage in their own video, like, showing the part where the kid says that it broke his heart and he thought his dreams were coming true, like, would you not watch this broadcast and be like, oh, fuck, we really messed up? You know, instead of putting it in your video to gloat?
And it was one comment in particular that upset TJ.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear them because he had to wear hearing aids. And they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge, because of the hearing loss.
Do you guys want to be in a quick video?
So yeah, I mean, he says that he didn't mention the fact that the kid was wearing a hearing aid, and then just shows like a little 2-second clip where he's saying, do you want to be in a video? Which doesn't really prove anything. Like I said, it's impossible for me to know if that conversation did happen. The only way we would know is if we saw the full uncut footage and it showed the full conversation. And I feel like if he didn't say it, he would probably do that, but who knows at this point.
And for persons with disabilities, gave TJ a $200 gift card, and Target matched it.
Okay, so that's some good news from here, right? He's got a $200 gift card and then Target matched it, so he's got $400 to buy a bunch of new stuff. Thank God there is a good ending to this. But then we actually get into this Calvelli's response to all of this and his explanation, and I mean, it shouldn't really be a shock. It's awful.
Before we continue the video, I just want to clear the air for anyone that hates me right now, that wants to rip off my beard or shave my eyebrows or...
Right, you know what? I'm definitely not want to talk, right, about beards, because I can't grow a beard to save my fucking life. But that is an awful excuse for a beard. And you know, I would never usually insult someone because they said they had a beard when they had like a few hairs on the chin. But I mean, he fucking pranked an 8-year-old and made him really upset and ruined his day. He deserves it.
I did not know that kid was deaf. I did not know that, alright?
Doesn't change anything.
The dad is exaggerating it and lying to the news.
The dad's the bad guy here. That's definitely the conclusion we're going to come from this. The dad is evil.
I never went up to him saying his son's only in because his son is deaf and has a hearing loss. I never said that. And I never said I worked with Mr. Beast.
Yeah, and he keeps bringing up the fact that he didn't say work for Mr. Beast. It was mentioned in conversation. The dad could have easily been confused or misunderstood what he was saying. But yeah, he didn't say work for Mr. Beast. But yet again, doesn't change anything.
It didn't get me upset because he, you know, he deserved the money. He got the money out of it. But it, you know, he tried to make us look like we were super bad guys. We were just being bad guys.
Wait, what did he just say?
He tried to make us look like we were super bad guys. We were just being bad guys.
That is the best explanation I think I've ever heard in a video like this. He tried making us seem like super bad guys, but we're just bad guys. So how do we measure that exactly? How do we work out if you're being super bad or just bad? Like, is there a scale? Am I missing something here? Honestly, you should sue him for defamation. How dare he make you look super bad? You're just bad.
Yeah, but I'm very sorry. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
That's it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. What? Like, what a horrible, horrible apology that is. But yeah, let's quickly watch the rest of the video, because I don't actually know what he does at this point, but I can't imagine it's great.
Hello?
Oh yeah, fucking good prank. What a fucking prank. He said hello in a really weird voice, and then danced. Fucking so lit.
Do you guys want to be in a quick video?
No, thank you.
30 seconds, blindfolded, whatever you fit in this cart, I'll pay for.
Are you serious?
Oh, so he's doing it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you do this again? Did you not realize how bad of an idea it was the first time?
Okay, good job, good job.
Okay, we're gonna go for the one in the back.
Oh my god, they're going for a TV, and he's just gonna run off. Like,
Mom. All right, I'm back. What's in front of me right here? Move this to the side.
Okay,
Come
okay.
on, we don't got time. Yep.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Take this. Uh-huh. Do you know where the cart is? I hope right here.
Touch it, don't touch it.
Mom, can you...
Oh, no.
They dropped the TV. They fucking... Look what you're making people do here. I hope the TV isn't broke, because I imagine they'd have to pay for it if that was the case. But imagine if that happened, and it was all for a prank that they weren't even going to get the TV in the first place. Like, fucking hell, man.
Wait, it's a challenge, it's a challenge.
No, I don't care if it's a challenge or not. They
Oh,
don't
the staff's
own
getting
this
involved
TV,
now.
so
But we're gonna buy it.
well, she's not gonna buy it if it's broke.
It's not broke,
I
ma'am.
don't care if it's a challenge.
Like, honestly, he's just been a nuisance at this point. Now you've got the staff involved, who were getting fucking stressed out because these two people are blindfolded, throwing about a TV, and you have no good intentions with this at all. You were never going to pay for it.
Brian, you gotta walk.
All right, I just want to let you guys know.
Call the manager.
Yes.
Your 30 seconds was up and it wasn't in the cart.
Okay.
So you guys did not win.
No worries.
But that was a valiant effort.
That was fucking pointless, wasn't it? I mean, what a waste of time. And it's not even good to watch. Like, who would want to watch this and be like, oh, this is so entertaining. What a great concept.
You guys need help?
No, not really.
We're doing one of those viral videos where you pick someone random in the store to go in an area and they'll grab, you can pick up anything you want.
And then we
so
were gonna
went
pay for
a
it.
TV.
But she messed up their 30-second timer.
Why are you blaming this fucking poor woman who's just trying to do a job? Like, fucking hell. You had no intention to buy it. You're the only bad guy in this situation, and now you're blaming someone who's done absolutely nothing wrong. What are you doing?
All because of her.
Oh, he's just making her feel bad.
Blindfolded and putting a TV that doesn't belong to you
Eli, step up a little.
doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, but it was for the challenge. We were helping them.
If you broke, it would be on us.
I still would have paid for it.
He's putting like little edits in as if he's like fucking owned her or something. But the whole point of this video is that he wasn't going to pay for it. So he's just lying at this point.
Where's your name tag, ma'am? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to wear one of those.
What are you doing?
Can I do a repeat and I'll
Why are you going at this woman?
else to where it's not a TV?
They're not really allowing that because we're blindfolded, I guess. Dangerous.
Also, right, completely unrelated to this prank in particular, one thing that's really annoyed me about this video is that throughout this, the fucking subtitles come up like 4 seconds before anyone actually says anything. By the time someone says the sentence, the subtitles are gone. That's not how subtitles work.
But it's not our fault. No worries.
That was like fucking 6 seconds or something. Like, why are the subtitles so far in front? God, this really is infuriating.
I'm so sorry,
Maybe
guys.
we'll see it on TikTok.
Her thanks for me.
That was nice.
She's speechless. She doesn't know what to say. She hasn't said a word.
Now you've got these people thinking that this woman is to blame for this, the fact they didn't get a TV, and now they're going at this poor woman who's done absolutely nothing wrong, when in actual reality, they were never going to get the TV. This is such a good watch, isn't it?
That would have brought so much
did great.
stuff to Walmart. So many people would have came here thinking that they were going to be back.
Yeah, they would have thought the next Mr. Beast was here.
Now you're just ruining this woman's day, who's just trying to do a job. I mean, yeah, I'm done with this video. I don't understand why we're seeing so many people doing these pranks where they are just trying to be a nuisance and ruin people's days. Like, seems like there's been a massive increase in these type of videos just over the last few months with, like, the Mizzies of the world, that, like, Trey Sellers guy, and now we've got Calvelli, apparently. I don't know why so many people are doing this, but there's so many at this point, and it wouldn't be a surprise if I made a video next week also talking about someone else who's done something very similar. But yeah, apparently that's the state of TikTok and YouTube right now. This is the content people are trying to do. Don't understand it. But yeah, either way, I would love to know your thoughts down below on everything we spoke about in today's video. If you did enjoy, please do a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.